Hey, I'm Batman, and today we are going to build this simple N8N workflow that qualifies using WhatsApp. If we go to the WhatsApp and this is the phone number, say hi, hello, how can I help you? Basically, this is we have done this demo for a dental clinic. I want teeth whitening. Okay, teeth whitening is a great choice to book your appointment. Could you please provide me with your full name, phone number, and email address? Also, what date and would you prefer for your appointment? As you can see, this is the keys that we have connected to the workflow. We have full name, contact number, email, so this is required and takes time. Now it is empty, so let's fill it out with our appointment. My name is Man, this is my name, and we have a phone number, email, and tomorrow at 9 a.m. And after a while, as you can see, I have booked you a teeth whitening appointment for tomorrow at 9 a.m. Your appointment details are, here's my details. If you come to Google Sheet, you will see we have all this information. So let's say what you update the date all the time. I want 9 a.m. and one said 10 a.m. Let's go to the WhatsApp and say I want 10 a.m. instead of 9. Let's watch it. As you can see, the date has updated to 10 a.m. I've updated your appointment to 10 a.m. Alright, so go ahead to your N8N platform, sign up with your account, and create a workflow. Let's name it EI WhatsApp Lead Qualifier YouTube video. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is create a trigger. Something is going to trigger the entire workflow. And in this case, whenever we receive a message, click Add First Step, search WhatsApp, click on WhatsApp Business Cloud, and we'll see a lot of triggers here. We are interested in messages. Click on it, and this window will pop up. You will need to set up the credentials. If you click on credentials, if you have credentials, good. If you don't, just click creating your credentials. Now you will need a client ID and a client secret. And to create the credentials, just head to businessfacebook.com. It will ask you to log in. Make sure you log in with your account, and you will see this dashboard. So right below the home, if you have a business portfolio, you can choose any. If you don't, just create a business portfolio. Your business portfolio name it whatever you want, like N8N app or anything. Your first name, your last name, your business email. I can't create any because I have exceeded the limit. After you have created the workflow, just make sure the business portfolio, just make sure you select it on the drop down menu. Go to the setting. Okay, now scroll down, go to the apps, and at first this may be empty. Okay, you won't get any apps at all. You can just create a new one by clicking add and click on create a new app. It might be this app button disabled, and all you have to do to enable it is just make sure your account is verified with your phone number. Now create a new app. Write down your app name, YouTube video, tutorial, your app contact name, click next. And on the use cases, just scroll down, click on others, click next. On the app tab, click on business, click next. Just verify your information, click create app. Make sure you enter your password, click submit. Alright, after you have clicked your app, it will direct you to this page, and here is where your products that can be connected to your application. In our case, we're only interested in WhatsApp, click setup, click on start using the API. Alright, now you will need to configure your phone number, the reception phone number, and Facebook will give you this text number. Alright, you can add your phone number, but for testing, just keep this one. As you can see, it is the same one as we have the demo. It's the same number. And two, which is the receptions. Just click your phone number. If you don't have it, just click manage phone number and add your phone number, and then you will get a verification code. Just enter it. That's all. Okay. Now you will ask me, what if someone else wants to access this phone number? You can't unless you put it on live mode. At the end of the video, I'll teach you how you can do that, so everyone can access it. But while it is on development mode, this phone number is the only one that can access it, that can send messages and receive it. Well, click on generate access token. If this is the first time you've done this, what this does is it will register this number as a WhatsApp, so you can have it on WhatsApp. First, if you add the contact to your WhatsApp, the phone number, you will see that it does not have WhatsApp. Just click generate access token and it will register the number. Click continue as your username, and here make sure you check this up to all account current and future WhatsApp accounts. Click continue, save, and got it. You should see this access token. Now, if you scroll down and click send message, you should receive WhatsApp messages, which is this. Hello world, welcome and congratulations. Alright, now we have set up our WhatsApp phone number. Now we need to get the app and the client secret. Let's go to the app setting, basic, copy and paste the app ID, copy and paste the show and on the app secret. And if you click save, you should see connected successfully. Now we have connected this WhatsApp trigger. If I execute the workflow, and I come over here to send a message, it should be executing. As you can see, that's executing. If I double click on it, you will see this is the output of the trigger. You will see the display phone number, which is the EI phone number, and you will see my name, which is the recipient, and the phone number of the sender, which means the one that sent messages. And on the body, you will see hi, which is the same messages as they have sent here. All right, let's back to Canvas. Now what we want to do is we want to take the messages that we have sent on WhatsApp and give it to an EI model to process it and generate an answer. So we can add new node, click plus, click EI, click on EI agent. Great. Now on the source for prompt user, just make sure you select define below, because we want to define the prompt that will be fed to the user. This is the messages that will be given to the AI. In our case, we want this messages right here. How can we find it? Well, if we go to the WhatsApp trigger and we go to the text, inside the text we have a body, we will see these messages. Just drag on drop it. And there we go. Every time someone sends you a message on WhatsApp, it will dynamically go through the prompt and feed it to the model. Okay, now we will select a chat model. There are many chat models available: Anthropic, Gemini, OpenAI, which is ChatGPT. In our case, we'll go with the Google Gemini. As for OpenAI, you will need first to buy the credits. I don't have any. But for Google Gemini, just create an account and you will get the API. Okay. Now we need to set up the credentials of Google Gemini. Click on create new credentials. So what you need is an API key. So just go to aistudio.google.com API and make sure you log in with your account and click on create API key if you don't have it. And select a project, select Gemini API and create API key in existing project. Now the API key is generated, copy it and paste it here. And if you click save, you should test successfully. If you lost it and you want it again, just go to the same website, scroll down, you see all of your API of the project. So this is the current API, just click on it and you will get it here. Okay, and here you can select the model that you want to work with. Let's select flashlight, preview, or just flashlight. Let's back to the canvas. All right. If we click on AI agent, we want to execute it and see what's going to happen, we should get the output from the AI. Hey there, how can I help you? Which the input was the messages from the WhatsApp. Okay, now let's test it and send the messages and see if we get anything in return. Hi, how are you? The workflow has been executed. Let's click on API agent. If we go to the output, hey there, I'm doing well, thank you for asking. I'm large language model, etc. And if we go to the prompt, you will see it is hi, how are you? All right, now what we want to do next is we want this output to be the response on this WhatsApp. How can we do this? You can just click on the next node, click add, and click to search on WhatsApp, Business Cloud, and click send messages, because that's what the action that you want to perform next. Send messages. Okay, now here is the confusing part. The credentials that you will add here are not the same as the credentials on the WhatsApp trigger. They are literally different, because the credentials here are not for WhatsApp only. They are for the entire app, which includes all the products. It can be WhatsApp, it can be Instagram, etc. So the credentials of sending the messages are only unique to WhatsApp. So how can we add them? Just click create new credentials. You will see they are different. There are no client ID or secret key. There is only access token, business account ID. So how can we get them? Perfect. You will go back to the page where we set up the phone number. Okay, I think it's this page. Yes, let me close this YouTube tutorial. And you will go to the WhatsApp on the products on the left side, click on API setup again. And if you scroll down, if you select this number on the WhatsApp business account ID, that's where the business account ID is going to be. On the access token, there are two ways. You can either click generate access token, and you will get the token, copy, paste it. However, this access token does expire in 24 hours, and you need to update it again. So we don't want that. We want something that is life longer. Go to the business facebook.com, just where we created the app. Make sure you select the correct business portfolio. We go to the setting, the same page where we created the app. And instead of going to the app, we'll go to the user, and right below to the user, there is system user. Okay, so go to business Facebook, log in with your account, select the business portfolio that we have selected before, and click on the setting, and then search for user, and right below the user there is system user. Okay, so you will have no system user at all. Okay, in my case I have created it, and just click on add, give it a name, and on system user role make sure you click admin and click create system user. I can't create it because you can create only one admin user. After you have created successfully, just click on it, and you should see this generate token, revoke token, and 3 dots. So what you're going to be doing is first the app will be empty. So I already had the app, so you can just remove them. So you should see no assets here. I have just removed the old ones, so then we start from scratch. Just click on the 3 dots and click assign assets. Here is where you are going to assign the permissions and the assets to this user. Okay, on the apps, make sure you check the app that you have created early. In our case, it is N8N app YouTube video. Created so many, just click on it and make sure you enable manage app on full control. Go to the WhatsApp account as well, and make sure you select on the WhatsApp number, which is this WhatsApp number, which is the same as the one here, and enable manage WhatsApp business account. Click assign assets, and there you go. You should see the app here and the WhatsApp account. If you don't, just make sure you refresh. Next is you are going to generate the token, and select the app, which is YouTube video tutorial. Click next, and here you can choose the expiration date. Either you can choose 60 days or never, but it is recommended to say 60 days. Click next, and here this is where this token will be assigned a permission. Just click on permission, scroll down, and make sure you choose WhatsApp Business Manager event, WhatsApp Business Management, and messaging. This enables the token to send messages through the N8N. Click generate token, and just copy this token and paste it here. Click save, and you should see the connection tested successfully. Good. Now leave everything as it is except for the sender phone number, and select this number. On the reception phone number, we will go to WhatsApp trigger where there is the phone number, the reception, and you will see this WhatsApp ID, which is the WhatsApp ID of the send. Drag and drop it. All right. On the message type, it is text, and in the text body, we want something that the EI have generated. So go to the EI agent, drag and drop the output, paste it here. Good. Now everything is set. Let's execute step. We should receive a messages. Hi there, I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Well, I'm here to help you. How are you doing today? Okay, good. Back to Canvas. Perfect. Now we can, if we put this on live mode, without execution every time, we will chat with our AI fine. Hi there, how can I help you? I don't know, let's ask it, what is your name? I don't have a name, I'm a large language model, trained by Google, etc. Okay, right now, our goal is to build this for a dental clinic. Okay, they have appointments, they want to book appointments on Google Sheet, and they know they have pricing, etc. So right now, AI has no idea about dental clinic or anything. So we need to give it knowledge to explicitly say what to do. So just click on AI agents. This is where we are going to configure our AI model to act the way we want, how we direct text, the tone of the personality, what to do, etc. So on the options, click add options and click on the system messages. This is where you prompt the model to behave the way you want, etc. So I've created this prompt. I'll just copy and paste it, and all it does is it guides the model, instructs the model what to do. So I said you are a virtual. Okay, let me just copy, paste it somewhere where you can read it. All right. So I said you are an AI virtual assistant for a dental clinic. Your primary responsibility are handling patient inquiries, providing detailed information about services, pricing, and special offers, and booking appointment efficiently. You also update the Google Sheet. Okay, so it said this explicitly said you also need to update Google Sheet, add data to it. Here's the capability. You will answer a question. Here are the pricing of the product that we are offering, braces, filling, teeth whitening, etc. And book an appointment and qualify lead. You will collect full name, contact number, email, service provider, date, and time. Make sure these columns do correlate with the order and the name. Okay, so make sure you don't spell anything, or otherwise you might get an error. So if you want this to be filled, you give it the information to collect from the user. Okay, any previous dental issue or allergy is optional but helpful. Click availability in Google Sheets. We just prompt it and instruct it in what to do. Perfect. just copy and paste it. I will leave it on the description below. You can just copy and paste it and leave everything below. Okay, perfect. Now we have instructed the model and we told it to store an update on Google Sheet, but we don't give it access to this Google Sheet. So how do we do this? Here on Tools, click Add and search for Google Sheet. Click on Google Sheet tool and click on the credentials. You need the credentials. You can create new credentials and just sign in with your account. And make sure the account you have signed in is the same as the one that you have created the Google Sheet. Okay, otherwise you won't be able to read the sheet. Nice. You leave everything as it is. Resources, yes, sheet within a document. Operation. So this is where we choose the type of the action we want to perform on the sheet. We have update row, we have create, delete, append, etc. So let's add append row. And from the list, this will list all the sheets that I have in my Gmail. Click on this same sheet as this one you have created. So I'm just going to say N8N sheet and take the first sheet. Okay, now it will list all the columns that we need to fill. In order to create this row, we need a full name, contact number, email, service required, date, and time. But how do we fill it with it? We don't have any information. So what we're going to do is we're going to let AI handle it because there are on the messages. Okay, so we're going to let AI handle it. Just let AI handle it. And there you go. AI will handle them. Perfect. Okay, now we have append a row as a tool. We need something that will update the row, just like we update the appointments. So click on tool again, search for Google Sheet, click on Sheet tool, and make sure you choose the same credentials. And on the operation, we want to update a row. This will update the row. Document, make sure you choose the same document. Sorry. N8N sheet, and the first sheet. Perfect. Now we need a mapping column mode, which means how we want to update the row, but we need something unique that is going to let us update the row. And to do this, what we need something that is unique about this conversation. What is unique about the conversation? It's the WhatsApp number. Okay, nobody else can send us on this WhatsApp number except me. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to go to Google Sheet and we're going to add WhatsApp number. Okay, what's the difference between WhatsApp number and contact number? They might be the same, but contact number is where the user, the customer, want to be contacted, and the WhatsApp number is the sender messages. Okay, the one that sends us the message. So what we're going to be doing is, okay, let me just, you need to refresh this again. Take it latest. Click on this. It will load now. You can just click on WhatsApp number. Okay, now we need this WhatsApp number that we are using to match. So how we can get the WhatsApp number? Just go to WhatsApp trigger and take my WhatsApp number and paste it here. This, and it is constant. We don't need AI to handle it because we can't. And for full name, just make sure we let AI handle it. This is a great way to handle because AI could make mistakes. Okay, so you could say update the appointment and it will add the appointment again. Right. So this just makes sure we have the same and we have unique appointment. Perfect. And one last thing I want to do is I want to add the WhatsApp appointment as well here. Just make sure you refresh this. All right. So on this WhatsApp number, I'm just going to drag and drop my WhatsApp as well. Perfect. All right. Now we're ready to go. Let's see and test. So let's go to AI testing. Let's say hi. The what to book appointment. Hi there, I'll be happy to help you book a clinical. Please provide me with the following information: full name, contact, email address, service interested, perfect date, and time. Perfect. Now I will enter my full name, my contact number, my email address, but we will get one issue, which is AI does not remember those messages. Let me just show you what I mean by that. So I write down my information and just send the message, and then you will see, could you please specify the full date of tomorrow's appointment? If I type the date, so tomorrow is 8th September. Please provide me with your full name. As you can see, I need to provide the full name again, even though I already provided. And the reason why this happens is because we don't give you access to memory, a place where to store my message or where to store this conversation. To do this, on the memory, click. Sorry. Let me just fix that. Okay. On the memory, click Add and click on Simple Memory. Right. On the session ID, make sure you select Define below. So we need something that will store as a session ID. I don't want to ask the AI and have access to all the conversation. Like if it said what this guy with this phone number said and it will list all the conversation. No, I want it to only have the context of my conversation, no external conversation. So to do this, you need to add the phone number for the receptant. That's all. So we don't read all the conversation. That's all. As the key, just take my WhatsApp and paste it here. Now every time I send the messages and the AI generate the message, it will store on the memory. Alright, let's test. I want to book appointments. Heather, I can help you with that. So if you're interested in, you just copy this. Alright, so say white teeth whitening. Quite sure teeth whitening can really be bright with smile. Right now, do you have any specific date and time of your appointment? Can I give you full name, phone number? Now, if I give it my information, it won't ask again what service do you want or any other information. Alright, except if I didn't explain it. So let me just send it the information. Please specify the date of your desired appointment. Okay, let me just specify tomorrow is 8th September. Okay, so now September is September 2025. And if you go to Google Sheet, it is empty. As you can see, it has just the appointment. Your appointment for teeth whitening is confirmed. September 8th, 2025 at 10 a.m. Thank you, Ajman. Perfect. Now our information is booked successfully. So let's say just update it, okay? Let's say I want to update the date to, so we have written down here, September 8th, let's say, the 10th September 2025. The date should be updated. As you can see, it has updated to 10 a.m. Your appointment has been rescheduled to September. But I want to change the name. Instead of man, I want to change the name to Eminem. Let's say. As you can see, the phone number is changed to Eminem. Appointment has been updated. The name of the appointment is now Eminem for teeth whitening, September 10, 2025. Alright, just one of the last things I forgot to mention. I said that we will put this on live mode so anyone can access to it. So just to do this, go to the app setting and go to basic. And this is where you are going to set up your entire app so it will be in live mode. So just give it a privacy policy URL and terms of services. To do this, I already have this platform that I've created, which is chat.sora.com, which is basically chat with your document. So you can just paste or paste your entire privacy policy, right, and paste it here. You will need terms of services URL. I have them as well. Just paste them and click save changes. After you do that, just enable the app mode to live and wait a little bit. And after a while, your app will be on live mode and anyone who has that WhatsApp number can send a message and receive them in real time. Thank you and see you on another video.